6 steps to level a bathroom floor without damaging. Leveling a bathroom floor is relatively easy and does not require much time or money. However, you will have to ensure that the flooring does not endure any damage. Let's look at the steps to level a bathroom floor without damage. Step 1. Check the flatness of the flooring. The first step of leveling a bathroom floor is to ensure that the surface is flat. There are often instances when there are high or low spots on the surface, which will significantly affect the quality of your flooring. You can check whether the surface is flat or not by placing a straight edge or rule over the surface. If the object sits on the floor properly, it means that the flooring is flat. In case the things wobble or continue to move after they are placed on the surface, this refers to a high or peak spot. On the other hand, if you notice a gap or space under the object, it refers to a low place, also known as a valley. Step 2. Level the high spots properly. Once you have identified all the high spots on the surface, it is time to level these peaks properly. To do so, you will have to sand the high spots to match the flatness of the flooring. An angle grinder works best in this scenario, but you can also use sandpaper if you are working on a small area. Step 3. Fill the low spots. The next step is to fill the low spots correctly to match the bathroom's flooring. To fix the low spots, you can use a cement-based mixture. Mix the substance with water to make a porous solution. Pour it in the low spots to match the flooring and let it dry completely before moving on. Step 4. Clean the flooring. Once you have correctly fixed the high and low spots on the surface, it is now time to clean the flooring before moving forward with the leveling. This step is crucial as the leveling material or mixture will not be able to bond if there is dust or other particles on the surface. Take water and a small amount of dish soap to clean the entire surface properly and remove all dirt, debris, and so on from the floor. Rinse the bottom once all the dirt is gone and let the surface air dry completely. Step 5. Prepare the leveling material. After cleaning the floor correctly, you will now have to prepare the material required to level the bathroom floor. Before preparing the leveling material, consider the floor area and purchase ingredients accordingly. Pour all the leveling compounds or components into a bucket and mix properly to create a proper mixture. Step 6. Pour the leveling material over the surface. Once the mixture is ready, pour it over the surface in small amounts and a flat trowel to smooth it out. It is essential to ensure that the material is spread smoothly over the surface to ensure that the tiles or flooring material fits perfectly. Make sure that you do not miss any spots on the bathroom floor. Let the initial layer dry completely before applying a second coating. However, do not go for a second coating if the first coating has successfully leveled the bathroom floor. Check the flatness once again to ensure that there are no high or low spots left behind. 4 things you should know before leveling a bathroom floor. Leveling a bathroom floor to install the flooring materials is highly important. However, there are a few things that you must be aware of before you move forward to level a bathroom floor. Here we will discuss the factors you should know before leveling the foundation of your bathroom. 1. Type of flooring. Before you start working to level your bathroom floor, you must decide the type of flooring you are planning on installing. This is because the leveling method is slightly different and has a different effect on every kind of flooring material. Certain types of flooring do not require a proper flattening or fixing of the surface before leveling. However, flooring materials such as wooden boards and tiles need a completely flat and properly balanced bathroom floor, otherwise, the material will not be set correctly. 2. High and low spots. High and low spots on the floor will significantly affect the quality and performance of your flooring. It is essential to identify every high and quiet spot and fix them properly before moving forward with the leveling. Make sure that you check the entire spot and sand all of the high spots to match the floor's flatness. Fill in the low spots and let them dry to match the bathroom floor. 3. Identify the problem. We often have to get rid of the old flooring and level the surface to install a new floor. This often happens when there is an issue beneath the flooring. Before you level the surface to install new flooring, make sure that you identify and solve all the underlying problems. Foundation or structural issues and plumbing issues are the primary reasons that cause a floor to be uneven. Not only that, but damaged joists are also a common cause that contributes to the uneven flooring. However, Make sure that you find a permanent solution to these issues and then level the bathroom floor. 4. Condition of the joists. Before you level the bathroom floor, make sure to check the condition of the joists. There are often instances when the joists bow upwards and cause the floor to become uneven. You will have to fix these joists properly and flatten the surface. However, fixing these joists is very simple and does not require much time. You have to sand down the joists properly to match the surface. You can rely on an angle grinder or sandpaper for the task. 5 tips to level the uneven floors hassle-free, beginner's guide. So far, we have talked about the steps and things you should know about leveling a bathroom floor. But there are a few tips and tricks that will help you balance the bathroom floor properly and efficiently. So let us look at the tips to level the uneven floor for beginners. 1. Do not pour the leveling material all at once. When leveling the bathroom floor, do not pour all the leveling material at once. Pour the material in small amounts and spread it evenly to make sure that it is not uneven. This will also help you to use the right amount of leveling compound. 2. Mark the high and low spots. While checking the floor's flatness, we identify high and low spots and fix them later to ensure that the surface is even. Marking the high and low spots while placing them makes it easier for you to go back and fix them accordingly. This will ensure that you do not miss any spots or have to conduct the check once again. 3. Place a doorway barrier. The leveling material is a porous solution and can easily move to the other room. Building a doorway barrier at the bathroom door while leveling the bathroom floor will ensure that the mixture does not flow out of the area. This will also ensure that the other room's flooring is not affected in any way. 4. Cover vents and drains. Bathroom floors have vents and drain, and the leveling material can get into them and create a blockage. Cover the vents and drains before pouring the solution to avoid this trouble. You can use cardboard or any hard material to stop the mixture from getting into these spaces. 5. Start from the corner farthest from the door. Before you start pouring the leveling mixture to level your bathroom floor, make sure that you start doing so from the corner that is the farthest from the door. Pour and spread the mixture all over the room before reaching the door. The reason behind this is that the pouring mixture will have to dry completely before you step on it or touch it. If you pour the door area at the beginning, you will have to step on the leveling material to leave the room.